gentleman agreement was sort of almost threatened when your party almost decided to pick a consensus candidates in the person of the Senate President, Ahmed Lawan. But let me also ask you, the emergence of Kashim Shettima as vice presidential candidates of your party, just what role did Mr. President play? Was there any influence sort of about this, about his emergence?
Okay, you made a statement about the consensus. Let me just quickly answer that one. My organization, the Northern Young Professionals for Tinubu, we had a press conference where we said we don't believe in consensus candidates. We had that press conference because we feel there should be a level playing ground so that each and everyone will contest and the winner emerges. And as well we have it, His Excellency assures you Bola Tinubu emerge. So that solved the problem. Now, coming back to the issue of Mr. President, we are so grateful to you, Mr. President, because Mr. President has not interfered in the primaries. Mr. President has not interfered in the emergence of Kashim Shettima. Mr. President told His Excellency Bola Tinubu that it is his prerogative to choose who he feels he can work with. That is a true democrat, and we are happy with that. When I showed you, day before yesterday, went to see Mr. President, he went for a Salah homage. And by the time he went to see him, he also notified him of his choice for Kashim Shettima. When Mr. President came out, he was all smiling. That tells you a lot. He has allowed Ashwaju to pick his running mate, and he's so happy with it. By the time he came out, he told the people around, that's Governor Amin Masari, Senator Yai from Lagos, he told them, let Ashwaju speak to the media. He refused to talk to the media. And he allowed our principal, Ashwaju, to talk to the media about his choice and said he has come to inform the president of his choice. And the president was so smiling because he was so happy with that. So there was no interference. We are so grateful to President Muhammad Buhari because he hasn't interfered in all this process. None.
Why do you think? Why do you think that when the choice of Shettima was made, there was a lot of outcry about him being a Muslim, but when PDP picked their own presidential candidate from the north, the same clerics were quiet about it. Did you see that as some kind of double standards?
That is politics. That is the beauty of politics. You see whatever way you have to have an edge over and above your opponent. So the clerics are not apolitical anymore. They choose sides now, unlike before. So when Atiku emerged, I was wondering, because honestly, how can we have President Muhammad Buhari from the north, who is now at the twilight of the end of his second term, 8 years, and then other political parties, even though it's a party affair, will think a northerner should continue to rule this country. Haven't we won? I mean, for goodness sake, the north and the south. So if a northerner has had 8 years, it is only right for a southerner now, in 2023, to come in. This has been the position of our group, Northern Young Professionals. We believe power must shift to this. Sorry. Yes, because a northerner has had 8 years, and it is now time for a southerner to lead this country from 2023. And in our party, there is no any other better person than our principal Ashwaju Bola.
We'll leave it at this point now. National Coordinator, Northern Professionals for Tinubu, Abdullahi Tanko Yakasai, we thank you very much for speaking with us on TVC Breakfast.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.